This is All India Radio, Shillong. The Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. Here is an announcement. As India created history by administering more than 100 crore doses of vaccine against COVID-19, All India Radio salutes all the doctors, nurses, other frontline workers, and all those who got vaccinated and made this possible. Even though the country has achieved this feat, we caution our listeners that the battle against COVID is not yet over. We appeal to our listeners to get fully vaccinated at the earliest and also help others get vaccinated. During the festival season, please follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask. Maintain 2 gaz ki duri for social distancing. Focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011 2397 80 46 and 1075. And the helpline for Meghalaya is 108 and 1070. And now, the news in detail. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu has asked the central government to repeal the Armed Forces Special Powers Act AFSPA from the state. He said this to media persons on the sidelines of the funeral service of the 14 civilians who were killed on the 4th and 5th of this month in Mon in firing by the security forces. Terming AFSPA as a draconian law, he said, India is the biggest democratic country in the world and this law should be removed. The AFSPA has blackened the image of the country, the Chief Minister maintained. Mr. Iaw said the Naga people have always opposed AFSPA. In June this year, the Ministry of Home Affairs had extended AFSPA in Nagaland till the 31st of December. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma yesterday said that the Armed Forces Special Powers Act AFSPA should be repealed. The Chief Minister said he was deeply saddened by the loss of lives at the firing incident in Nagaland's Oting. Mr. Sangma, who is also president of the National People's Party, said that in the last many years that the AFSPA has been there, it has only been counterproductive and there has been more unrest. The Draconian Act has led to situations where lots of precious lives have been lost and people had to go through a lot of pain and suffering, Chief Minister Sangma rued. Several shops were gutted when a major fire broke out at Iaw Thymme, New Market at Jowai in West Jaintia Hills of Meghalaya on Sunday evening. The incident took place at around 7 p.m., police said. Preliminary inquiry indicates that 15 temporary sheds in the market and dry fish store made of CGI sheets along with stocks were burnt. However, no human casualty was reported. The Assam government has issued new standard operating procedures, SOPs, for international travellers following the spread of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus in the country. It has been made mandatory for international travellers to undergo RT-PCR test on arrival at the airport. Those who plan to stay in the state must go for mandatory quarantine at home for 7 days. If any of the travellers is found positive, he or she will have to abide by the state government protocol. The swab samples collected from them will also be sent to laboratories for genome sequencing to determine the COVID variant. The state government has also asked those who are going out of or coming into Assam to upload a self-declaration form on Air Suvidha portal before the journey. The West Garo Hills Deputy Commissioner Singh, addressing the district heads during a COVID vaccination meeting yesterday, urged the officers to take up vaccination drive in a mission mode. The Deputy Commissioner said that beginning 8th December, each department shall be tasked to go for vaccination drive while implementing programs at villages, particularly those under Rongram and Gambegre blocks, where there are many who are still resisting vaccination. And in Manipur, 29 persons were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases yesterday. 3 more COVID-19 related death cases were also reported. Meanwhile, 38 more COVID-19 patients were discharged from health centers after recovery. Meghalaya reported 16 new cases of COVID-19 infection, which added up to 246 active cases yesterday. The state also recorded 14 more cases of recovery from the viral disease. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio. Shillong. Have a nice day.